There has been a kind of 2 to 3 weeks ka break in between, a gap. It should not be called a break because it was not intentional. It just happened, and I just had to kind of find the momentum or maybe the inspiration to kind of show up again. And I don't know why, but this sounds so strange. In my new room, it was hard for me to find a proper setup to kind of sit and create podcast. And for some reason, this situation looks fine to me. This is a spot I spend most of my day's time, and I thought, why not record podcast from this spot. I have come to a point in life where I would say I literally have become incapable. Like, I can't do anything. Literally, I can't even move a single hand, or I can't do any action. You can literally say my mind has gone from the eyes of the society. My brain has gone completely mad because I've lost the sense of things. And the beautiful aspect and part of this this situation in my life is that I'm super duper, I'm clearly and completely available to life, like life, because being wherever I am, however I am, just being there and doing my basic things around me, and just living without the acknowledgement of anybody, just spending a simple day behind the scenes. Nobody will ever know I had a peaceful, wonderful day. That has become my predominant mood of my life and of my days. I I simply kind of feel joyful in the most fleeting and the most simple moments, like being in my house and listening to my mother, or doing the basic basic cleanup of my room, folding my bed sheet, and cleaning my room, and going on getting groceries. And in fact, my gym is in Oshiwara, which is little far from where I live. I live near Juhu, so it has become one of the biggest hassle of my days. That's the reason I've been training only twice a week, maximum thrice, and I have put up my membership on sale because I had recently renewed it for a year, and I'm looking forward for somebody who can buy it. Of course, I'm selling it at a loss, but it doesn't matter, man. There's another CrossFit box right across the street, so I'm gonna join that place hopefully. So when we start seeing the dysfunctional nature of the society, and dysfunctional nature of our own understanding of life, which is we wake up and we start running around, and our entire days, weeks and months, years go by trying to chase something, a feeling, a sensation, and we feel anxious. We pick up all sort of diseases and problems, physical problems, health problems, psychological, mental problems, but yet we'll pop the pill and we'll keep going. Isn't that absurd? I feel when very few of us who are really very sensitive in this world, in this life, when they feel that they can't go on like this, they just cannot, they become available and accessible to life, and That's when they start feeling the deepest joy in life, which nobody feels in general terms. Even if you have the biggest and biggest of biggest achievements, that achievement, the feeling of the achievement can't compare with the joy and the feeling that I'm trying to talk about. The joy of simply being and just having a simple day. It's unmatched. It's basically, if I say everything a man does, the achievement, the relationship, whatever the man chases in life, they are a pale reflection of that joy that one feels when they are truly being by themselves. It's almost like I tell myself, or something in my heart tells me that I want to take care of myself. I want to be with myself. The world can do its things, the world can do whatever it wants to do. I have me, so I'm good, I'm taken care of. I'm not leaving myself. I want to, I need myself the most, and I prioritize that, uh, my heart and my well-being, myself. And it's almost like I sometimes sit around people, and I get this crazy burst of joy in my heart, and a sensation where my heart says, I got me, I'm chill. I have me by myself. So I'm safe. Everything can do whatever they want to do. People can be however they want to be. I am I'm secure and taken care of in my heart, and my days don't make sense to me. Like, what will be I doing? What do I do? What's my tomorrow will be like? What are my plans? I have no answers to that, because I genuinely don't. And to me, the hardest question to answer is when somebody asks me, "So, what plans for today? So, what are you doing today in the evening?" And the biggest and the craziest question that is almost impossible to uh, answer, and that is, what are your life plans? That is the craziest question. I can say that I don't have a life plan, but life definitely has a plan, and my plan is to just keep leaning into it. My plan is to be in sync with the life's plan. Now, life's plan has no shape, no structure, no cinematic texture to it. It just is. It's just a basis. It is based upon, and the basis of life's plan is well-being. So I'm a chaser and a follower of well-being. Whatever does not feel good to my heart, I refuse to do that. It can also be like tomorrow. Yesterday I must be doing something, and that time it was feeling great. But today, the people who have showed up to do the same thing around me, I could be feeling differently today about the same thing. Because the people who have showed up to do those things with me, around me, whatever that might be, a football game or some sort of a collaboration, they will be operating from the reference point of yesterday, which means they'll be carrying a story of yesterday. Whereas I might be showing up today again as freshly as I was showing up yesterday. And so that's why the next day is usually harder for me to do things with the same kind of people around. By the way, when I had taken a small pause in between because a plane was passing by. It just made me wonder, man, it how normal it is for us to kind of know that there is an invention that human beings have done. It's called a plane, and it's a big, humongous, massive, I don't know how many tons, kg ka thing. It's just flying over our buildings, and nobody even looks up anymore. It's just, yeah, it's another thing. Is possible because it is governed by the laws of the nature. So that invention can fail if it is created against the laws of nature. In the end, the most crucial thing an invention needs is the assistance of the laws of the nature. So everything a man does, it just brings together a couple of ideas, this and that, compile them, and says that it's my invention. But what the man is truly doing is just getting the feedback from the nature and life, and assembling things from the nature, and then the nature says, "Ki cool, I approve it. You have done. You kept the wing at a certain degree. Okay, cool. The air that happens on the grounds of this planet because of me, that air will cut through it because you have done something at a certain level. So this will fly. And if you tweak it, then in the most impersonal manner, nature will say it will crash, and it's impersonal, man. So human beings are just like those funny creatures, trying to play with the nature, and nature is just being. So I think that's the being I'm talking about. Let the world around you do its play, and you just be. Allow the air, the tree, waters, ocean, clouds, skies, mountains, beautiful mud, all of that be your gurus and your inspirations. Cause to me, my greatest inspirations are the trees. I love trees, man. I love trees. Whenever I talk about I love trees, and the other person starts saying, "Oh, I also love trees. I have so many plants in my house." I'm like, it's not that, bro. It's not that. But I hear you. I feel you. I don't love them that I want them to be in my house. I just love them. It's a great feeling that they are there. I feel that the world is taken care of. It's just they are like angels, I feel safe. That such pure and beautiful things are around. It's so strange. I sometimes we see the videos of like certain animals being killed, this and that. That is absurd. That's very sad. But the saddest I feel, where my heart breaks, is when human beings chop trees. That's just for some reason. I'm just sharing my feelings as they are. You guys can go logical upon me, but you eat non-veg also, this and that. Animals gets killed. But I'm just saying, for some reason, that thing, it does not make me feel much as of now, because maybe a part of me is wired in a way that I feel like back in the day we were tribesmen, and this collaboration used to happen, with, like, between the nature and the beast, and the beast and the beast and the man. Of course, that time also man must have chopped some trees to build something. But the thing is, that is like a basic necessity, and But the thing is, this mass cutting of the trees, I think that is little heartbreaking in a way. And like, I've been drawn towards the idea of fishing, and I don't know, there's something about it, something idea of fishing, and maybe also hunting. I don't know about hunting. It's little hectic in a way, but I fishing for sure, man. I am drawn towards that feeling, and then cooking in the nature and eating there. I'm drawn towards this idea. I'm glad that I could talk to you guys, talk and share from my heart. I think I'm gonna go now. I have to go out. Just go out, man. For what, I don't know. Anyway, guys, take care, love and peace to each one of you. Bye.